boxing fans, welcome to another edition of Boxing for Real. I'm your host on Omega Iron Truth. With me as always, we're talking about boxing today as always, and we're going to start out with Oscar De La Hoya news. Oscar De La Hoya concerning Floyd Mayweather. He is now starting his mind games, saying that he will not fight Floyd Mayweather if Mayweather fights in February. What's the deal with this? What does that hurt you? He's claiming it's because
Mayweather could get cut, get a broken hand or broken anything.
He could get a broken hand getting in the shower and tripping.
Driving a car, whatever.
Anything. That's a lame excuse. It's clearly a mind game. Just like Lennox Lewis with Tyson.
It's a Ray Mercer
fight. This is nothing more than a ploy. And I say Mayweather should call his bluff, go ahead with the fight anyhow. If the De La Hoya fight doesn't come, fine. History will see that De La Hoya ducked Mayweather. For the first time ever, De La Hoya will have ducked someone and ran out of boxing. Mayweather will have ran De La Hoya out of boxing completely. Oscar, you're not getting away with this.
And to be quite honest, if Mayweather fights Mosley February 24th...
He beats a better fighter than...
Exactly, and he beat the guy that beat De La Hoya twice. So he won't get as much money, unfortunately, as he would if he fought De La Hoya.
More recognition.
Absolutely, he'll beat the better fighter.
Absolutely. So, go ahead and...
I'm not surprised at all at De La Hoya by this.
Just a ploy.
He's working it good, playing the mind games, so, you know.
I really don't think he's scared to take the fight.
Oh, no, I don't either, really.
This is just strategy and...
It's stuff that pisses you off, definitely, but that happens.
Mayweather, go ahead and fight February 1st. Please. Go ahead and beat Baltimore tomorrow, which that hasn't happened yet with this recording, but it has happened since when you see this. But anyhow, don't even worry about that. More De La Hoya news or Golden Boy promotion news. Diego Corrales has for some reason signed Diego Corrales.
Mosley mainly has to do with that because him and Corrales are for some reason friends. Don't know why Mosley would associate with him really.
The only thing I can see from this is money. Corrales is a big draw, is big money. So I guess they want to feed him to someone so
hopefully
he can get knocked out. They'll make the fight. They can maybe lure a good boxer to Golden Boy, which they shouldn't have to lure them because they're good promotion.
Absolutely. But another good fighter for Golden Boy, no matter what we think of Corrales.
Yeah, it's a good name. Good name for sure. And he'll get knocked out under the Golden Boy banner. He'll fall victim to the Golden Boy curse that Barrera kind of fell to.
Hopkins, he did fight Howard Eastman first before Taylor. But anyway, a lot of Golden Boy fighters lose on their first fight for some reason. Kassim Uma is one. Fought Roman Carmazan, lost. But anyway.
Anyhow, just get through that first match or two and you should be okay with it.
Well, Corrales won't be.
No, he won't be. He's getting knocked out in the first fight. Well, depending who he fights.
Unless he fights a tune-up,
And he probably will. I kind of expect it. Anyhow, we also want to go on to this WBC news. Pretty big news here. WBC has okayed open scoring for the 4th round and the 8th round of WBC sanctioned fights. From now on. Now, we're not clear. It's not very clear on if this means any fight that a WBC belt is on the line or a WBC ranking is on the line. We're not sure about that yet. Still, we'll have to wait and see. But what is very likely to happen here is WBA and IBF will follow suit.
Hopefully.
We'll see how this goes. They might end up retracting this. They'll have to just see how it goes. I'm interested to see it personally because there's good side and bad side. Obviously, 4th round, if a fighter sees he's 4-0,
might start running.
Might start to do it. Yes, exactly. Fighting safe and being content to go the distance, especially if he gets to the 8th round and sees he's still up 8-0 or really has a really wide margin. He's likely to
just
survive.
Yeah, just not try anything really
But
at all.
on the other hand, the other fighter
Yep.
knows he's down for
So
sure.
knows
He has
has
no
to do
doubt.
something.
And
Yeah.
also, this holds the judges somewhat
Yeah.
accountable during the fight. They can't go and change,
Absolutely.
make up whatever score they want at
When
the
you
end.
see a person knock another person down, and if you see that judge has that round scored for the guy that got knocked down, then you'll know they're corrupt.
Exactly.
So,
Or if it's just very obvious that
Yeah,
one guy won and the
course.
other guy has that round,
which happens a lot.
you'll know it right then. Now, this is one thing I am interested to know, and I think this could be a problem when these fans are at the fight live are going to boo,
Yeah.
are going to cheer this
Yeah. The
scorecard.
scoring when they see it. Yeah.
The ones going for their fighter, that 8th round, they are going to boo and cheer, and supposedly judges can get intimidated
Yeah,
for some reason.
definitely.
I don't know why. They have security like crazy. But
Yeah.
judges are affected by crowds sometimes,
Obviously.
stupidly.
Yeah. Obviously.
But
As a lot of people are also. Period.
yeah, exactly. Like when someone throws a punch and the fans go wild, even though it was blocked, it just sounded like it hit. And from their viewpoint, it may have even looked like it hit. But us at home, we know that it didn't. In those cases, a lot of times. Anyhow, it'll be interesting to see. I'm looking very forward to that, and look for controversy from that as
Of course, as we have now.
well. Absolutely.
But something different. So.
Also, just moving right along, Andre Ward is fighting off TV November 16th.
Yeah. Thursday.
This is insane that this guy already has been one of the most inactive
Yep. Olympian
upcoming fighters
Yeah.
to debut, and they're going to miss one of his fights.
And they missed one
They
other
missed-
one.
yeah, they missed one
earlier this
before,
year.
but-
Yeah. And just unacceptable. Fox Best Damn Sports Show has shown him before. They usually have their fights on Thursday or Friday. This is on a Thursday. Why not have it?
The other channel versus
Yeah, they
could show
have a card that night, but they could show that fight as well on
someone
that card.
could show this.
Yeah, definitely.
Or reschedule the fight for a day when it
Yes.
can be on TV.
Or how about a pay-per-view undercard that it could be
Absolutely.
there? So, you know.
Absolutely, plenty of pay-per-views this year, unfortunately, with some
Definitely.
horrible undercards. So squeeze that in there.
Yes, that would help. So,
Yeah,
or put it
for
on the
sure.
week before the Holyfield card because it needs it.
But anyhow, show it.
Definitely. Yeah.
And always we're going to say that. But anyhow, Ronald Hearns, November 24th, will be on the Best Damn Sports Show.
And that's where they should move Andre Ward, actually.
Although it's not the Best Damn, this one is.
Yeah.
And anyhow, that Ronald Hearns looking,
Son of Tommy Hearns, of course.
of course,
Yeah.
and looking forward to that. They'll probably on that show won't shut the hell up about this.
They
As
don't
long as
know
they're showing
a lot of stuff, but yeah, they're showing fights.